is objective questions on reverse mortgage, one of the important topics of this retail banking. Okay, so follow this video completely. Firstly, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you'll be getting all the premium study material, current affairs, job alert, daily quizzes, plus live classes, plus notes, question banks, ebooks, test, everything whatever you need for JAIIB and CAIIB, you'll be getting it over here. Also, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you'll be getting all the updates for JAIIB, CAIIB and various banking exams. Also, you'll be getting the free YouTube series on various topics. Very important. Whatever is available free, first grab it. Okay. So subscribe to this channel. Click on the bell icon. First do this thing right now. Okay. This is the new batch which has just now come up for JAIIB. All the 4 subjects are covered. Okay. And remember, now 80% off is going on. 80% discount. Okay. So use this opportunity ASAP. And for the Mahapacks, it's a double validity scheme going on. So use it ASAP. Use the code Y432. Never forget this code. Okay. Let's start. Yeah. So reverse mortgage. Firstly, I've covered the theory part. I've already covered regarding reverse mortgage in a separate lecture. Okay. So today we'll be covering only those questions which are asked in the exams. So reverse mortgage seeks to generate income from the property dash and resided by the dash. Now look at the options. A reverse mortgage seeks to generate income from the property which is rented or owned, number 1, and resided by senior citizen or young citizen. Senior means above 60. What do you mean by senior? Above 60. Okay, 60 years. And young means anyone who is below 60. So what is the option? Is this available for senior citizen or is it available for young citizen? Also, is it available for the property which is rented or is it available for the property which is owned? Now what do you mean by this? There are 2 ways of looking at it. If I am owning the house and I have given it on rent, so can I give that house for reverse mortgage? Question number 1. Second question, if I am living in the rented house then and I am 60 and above, so can I give this on for the reverse mortgage? That is another question. So that is the basic rule question over here. So what do you think? A reverse mortgage loan seeks to generate income from the property. What is this? Rented or owned? First let's solve this first part only. So rented or owned? Owned. Okay. So now the answer can be either C or D. Okay. Only this much. Resided in by the dash, senior citizen or young citizen, above 60 or less than 60, everyone. Correct? So the answer is C. So the actual point is reverse mortgage loan seeks to generate income from the property owned and resided in by the senior citizen. Remember this, it is only available for senior citizen. Okay. It is not available for young chaps. Okay, got it? Everyone got the concept? Type yes in the comment section if you've understood it. Okay. Next one. Under reverse mortgage, a senior citizen aged above 60 mortgages the. Now, which property does that senior citizen mortgage? Now, here. Now, you got the point. It's for senior citizens. Yeah. So the first answer is self-occupied residential property. Remember, I am a senior citizen. Let's say senior. Okay. Now I am having two houses. Let's say. Okay. One I am living, owning means living. I'll say. Okay, living. And second, I have rented it. Means I have given it on rent. Okay. So which property can I mortgage under reverse mortgage? The one in which I am living or the one in which I am rented? I have rented. I am not rented. I have rented. So self-occupied residential property. Owned commercial property means this is also one more point. I own a shop also. Shop. So can I give this shop for reverse mortgage? Can I give the flat which is on rent, which I have given on rent for reverse mortgage? Or can I give only that property where I am living in? So what is the correct answer? Self-occupied, owned commercial, owned property given on rent. So this can be anything. This can be residential or this can be commercial. So what is the correct answer? And D is none of the above. So what is the answer? Correct one. Everyone think about it. Why should I have only, means can I have this commercial property? Why not? because after all I am owning it. So can I give it on mortgage, a reverse mortgage? No, the correct answer is only A, self-occupied residential property. Always remember, only this property can be given for reverse mortgage. But remember, other properties, if I am owning commercial and that own property on rent, these two properties, I can get a normal mortgage. Means I can do not a reverse mortgage, normal loan we call it, that I can do it, isn't it? So definitely I can go for a normal loan in that case. But for reverse mortgage, it's strictly self-occupied residential property where I am living. Okay. Now you'll say, if I am living in some property and that has been already mortgaged, then you can't have reverse mortgage on that property. Okay. Be very simple. Third one. The borrower dash have to repay the loan or interest to the lender under RM, reverse mortgage. Okay. So if the bank is giving the loan, do you know the concept of this reverse mortgage? Bank gives the loan to the borrower. Okay, borrower. And that borrower, actually, what is the normal routine of the loan? Bank gives the loan to the borrower and borrower repays this loan to the bank, right? That's what, through EMIs generally. Through EMIs, isn't it? But reverse mortgage is totally different. Under RM, okay, borrower will not repay the loan. So bank only gives, I'll write it here now, bank, and borrower I'll just write it BOR. Okay, borrower. Borrower will not repay the loan. Not, okay, not repay. Now you'll say, then how will the bank recover? We'll come to that. No, don't worry. Okay. So the borrower dash have to pay the loan or interest to the lender. So does or does not? What is the answer? Under reverse mortgage, the borrower does not have to pay. Correct? That is the beauty of this reverse mortgage. Bank gives the payments here. Under reverse mortgage, bank gives the payment to the borrower, and that also it gives in installments, per month installments. Installments. Okay. It can be two ways. It can be installments per month and lump sum also it can give. Whenever it is giving on installments, maximum installment given by the bank is, I have a question I think so on this. Maximum bank can pay 50,000 per month. Per month, okay, to the borrower. Always remember. And also, if the bank is giving lump sum, then maximum it can give is 15 lakhs. 15 lakhs it can give maximum. That also, or 50%. 50% of the property, whichever is less. Okay. Whichever is less. Suppose if the property is 20 lakhs, then the bank can give 10 lakhs only. Correct. So 15 lakhs or 50%, whichever is less, not more. Okay. Got it, everyone? So now, the loan including accumulated interest under the RM is repaid. Means under the reverse mortgage, how is the loan repaid then? If the borrower does not have to repay, then how is the loan given? Repay. Bank needs the money, or will the bank leave it? Okay, forget it. Given reverse mortgage, forget it. So from the proceeds of the sale of the property on the death of the borrower, number one. From the provident fund of the customer on the death of the borrower, means on the borrower's provident fund on the death of the borrower. From the proceeds of the sale of the property when the borrower is alive. Means bank will sell that property when the borrower is alive. Is it so? And all of the above. So what is the answer? A, B, C or D? Everyone, be fast. Everyone, yeah. Shall the bank take the PF of that customer? Or shall the bank sell the property when the person is alive? Means your loan is over now. Go out of the house. I am selling this house. Will this happen in reverse mortgage? No. The correct answer is A. From the proceeds of the sale of the property on the death of the borrower. Remember, when the person dies, only then the property is sold by the bank. But there is also another clause to this. If the other person, means here, okay, I'll come to this later. Means if there is a co-borrower in this, his wife or someone, or mainly let's say wife, then will you let the wife out of the house after the death of the husband? No. There is a separate clause for this. Okay. Before going ahead, see this, the batch which I was talking of, all it has just started on January 16th. PPB, IFS, AFM and retail banking and wealth management. All the 4 topics are covered, all the numericals, objectives, questions, one-liners, everything is covered. Case studies, whatever is required is covered. And remember, 80% off is going on right now. Use the code Y432. Never forget this code. Okay, I'll tell you how to use this code. Okay, so but I would say everyone should join this batch now, because it's a new portion and you will be needing some guide over here, some mentor. Okay, so everyone like this video up till now. If you have not liked up till now, kindly like it now. Okay, also click on the bell icon. First do this. Okay, for taxation purpose, reverse for under reverse mortgage, the income received by the borrower is, means what is this? See, your bank is going to pay, this is the bank, and this is going to pay to the borrower. What did I say? Maximum 50,000, right, per month. So this bank will be paying this borrower in installments. It does not pay in one stroke. Okay, it pays in installments. So this installment per month, let's say if it gives us 50,000. Okay, so if 50,000 is received by this borrower per month, what will it be called as? Would be treated as income? Would not be treated as income. Would be treated as loan, and none of the above. So what is the answer? As per the income tax, for taxation purpose, only taxation we are considering. So will this be treated as income or non-income? Yeah. Would not be treated as loan means it will not be treated as loan. Is this not a loan given by the bank to the borrower? So definitely C is out, right? D is also out. So only A and B remain. Would be treated as income or would not be treated as income. So for reverse mortgage, is this an income? What is this? Income means what? I work somewhere and then I earn. That's called as income. Your bank is giving me the amount. So am I working for this? No. So what is the point over here? So what is the answer over here? Answer is correct. B, isn't it? Got it? Simple. Would not be treated as income. Simple, isn't it? The loan amount may be used by the borrower for, means the installment which the bank is paying to that person, or even the lump sum amount which the bank is paying. So where will that person use it? Suppose let's say I am 61 years old, okay, and bank is giving me under reverse mortgage. I have taken the reverse mortgage and I use that money daily in let's say share trading, or let's say in gambling. So can I use it? Why not? Who knows it, or who can ask me? Okay, can I use this? And why? What is the restriction on this? Remember, there is a restriction because the money which I am using is not mine. Whose money is it? After all, the reverse mortgage is also loan, isn't it? It's bank's money. So when bank will give the money, it will put the restrictions. So what are the restrictions? So where can I use this loan amount from in the reverse mortgage? Upgradation, renovation of residential property, medical emergencies, etc. That is A. B is what? Speculative trading and business purposes. C is what? Both A and B. I can use it for both A and B. And D is none of the above. So where will I use it? D is out. Okay. So can I use it here? Everyone knows you can use it for this upgradation, renovation, medical emergencies. It can be used here. Basically this reverse mortgage is for this only. Upgradation, renovation of residential property, medical exigencies means the other word is emergencies over here. So if I am 65 years old and I don't have an income source, so what will I do? I'll use this reverse mortgage money for my medical expenses, or if I am having any operation anywhere, okay, in that case. That is okay. A is okay. But what about B? Speculative. I am 63 years old. I am having this money. I am getting this from the bank and I am using it in stock market. Who can stop me? And why should you stop me? Correct? So the rule over here is the amount of the reverse mortgage cannot be used for speculative trading and business purposes. I can't open a business using this reverse mortgage amount. Okay? Yeah. So B is out. So C is out. Right? So now the only answer is A, means The loan amount from reverse mortgage can be used by the borrower only for upgradation of a house, renovation of a property, or medical emergencies any, okay, etc. Means related to the daily expenses or which are in the routine business, okay, routine life, not business, okay. Married couples will be eligible as joint borrowers subject to the condition that one of them is above dash and other one is not below dash. So if there is a husband and a wife, okay, husband and a wife, okay. Now let me ask you a few questions over here. Husband and a wife, okay. So one of them should be above this and second will be below this. Now let me get the answer from you. 60-65 means 60 is one person, 55 is other person. 70-55 means 70 is one person, 55 is other person. Means this other means what? Co-borrower. We are only talking of co-borrower over here. So the co-borrower over here should not be less than these years. Okay. So what can be the answer? 60-50, 50-50. What can be the answer over here? Everyone? Yeah? Everyone. Many of you are typing 70-70. No, it's not 70. It's only 60-55. Okay, 60-55 means one of them should be 60 and other should not be below 55 years. Now if husband is 60, then wife should not be less than 55 years. Now if wife is wife is 60, then what about the husband? Should the husband be elder than the wife always? It's not compulsory. It can happen that the wife will be older than the husband. So even in this case, reverse mortgage is possible. If the wife is older than the husband, even then reverse mortgage is possible. Always remember, it's not you should not consider this as a stereotype in your mindset that husband will always be elder than the wife. It's not that. Okay. So keep the logic very clear. One of them means anyone. Okay, and other means again anyone. Okay, any one of these. The residual life of the property for reverse mortgage should be at least dash years. Means what? If I am giving some house, okay, some house as a reverse mortgage. Okay, I am the old person, senior citizen. So senior citizen, I am giving this house for this reverse mortgage. Okay. Now this house, let's say the remaining life of that house is, let's say 5 years. Means after 5 years this house will be collapsing or it will go under that rehabilitation. Okay. So in that case, what should be the remaining life of my house? 20 years, 30 years, 10 years and 5 years. So what should be the remaining life? Everyone, let me call this A, B, C, D. Okay. A, B, C and D. So what is the answer now? The answer is A, correct. 20 years. Okay. Minimum life of this house should be 20 years. 20 years. Okay. Got it? The owner of a residential property and his or her spouse are generally joint borrowers and a surviving borrower is. Now this is a question which I was talking of earlier. Means there are two borrowers. Okay. Husband and wife. Okay. Now both have taken the loan. Now what happens? The loan will be repaid after the death of, let's say, husband is the main borrower. Okay. Main. And wife is a co-borrower. So what happens? This husband, let's say after some years, this husband expires. Imagine. Okay. Expires. So now the main borrower is gone. What will this bank do now? Will it tell the wife that, see, your husband was the main borrower, now he is expired. So as per the rules of the reverse mortgage, we will be selling this property and you move out of this house. Out. Is this the case? Or see this, that's the option. Allowed to retain the property till his or her death. Or is the wife allowed to retain the property until her death? Or second, removed from the property on the death of the main borrower. Means remove this the other person, that is co-borrower. Given a separate house by the bank, will the bank provide a separate house for the wife? And none of the above. So what is the option over here? Everyone, yeah, what is the option? Here, B is definitely out. Only A and C. Allowed to retain the property. Second is give a separate house by the bank. So either of these two can be done. What do you think? Answer is A, correct. Okay. Bank is not in the business of the broker's business. Here, whose business is this? Separate house, search the house. Does bank have only that much work to search the house for someone? No. Bank will return the property up to your death. Okay. And once both of them expire, then the property will be sold by the bank and the amount will be recovered. Okay. So now I was talking about this batch. Okay. In this batch I told you use the code Y432. Also I gave you the details like all the topics which will be covered, numericals, question banks, theories, case studies, everything is covered over here. So now let me show you how to use this code. So this, go to Adda 24/7 live. Okay, let me go to Adda 24/7 first. Okay, let us see live over here. Okay, so here we are now on Adda 24/7 live. On Adda 24/7, click on JAIIB and CAIIB and you will go to this JAIIB, CAIIB, Mahapack, CAIIB 23, JAIIB 23. Click on JAIIB 23. Now if you are having the app, I would suggest go through the app because you will be earning some 1% extra because of the coins. Okay, click on this batch, new batch. Okay, click on the batch, English batch. Okay, you will see the details over here. All the details are given. Go through the details. What are the details? Like what are the timings of the batch, what are the days, when are they starting, what is the portion covered, what is the study plan, all these details are given over here. Okay, yeah. Now next part over here is main part which I will cover is the recorded videos 24/7 available. Under this, suppose if you miss out any class on some day, you can definitely go back to that through the recorded session. Also, 2-way interactive classes are available. Means you can ask the doubts there and then itself and clarify the doubts. Now look at the fees, 19,999. Click on view offers. Put the code Y432, right? What is the code I told you? Y432. Click on apply. So now see this. 19,999 reduces to 3,999. Means 80% off is you're getting this 80% off. So that's why use the code Y432 and grab this opportunity because it won't last long. Okay, 80% off is huge amount. Okay, also instead of going for a single batch, I would suggest go for the Mahapack. In Mahapack, what happens? You get multiple batches. Look at this, CAIIB Mahapack. You get multiple batches over here. In these batches, let's say, let me click on what JAIIB ka Mahapack. Okay, or you are in JAIIB, click on JAIIB CAIIB ka Mahapack. That's the best option because why? You'll get the Mahapack for both. Okay, and presently, right now, this offer which is going on. See here, what is the validity? You are saying 12 months. Okay, but let me show you the offer. Okay, that's why I'm saying click on that offer and go through it immediately. Remaining things you can read definitely. Recorded videos are available. How many batches are available? See here, 15 plus batches are available for this JAIIB, 15 plus for CAIIB, 500 plus case studies. Okay, then 30 plus full length mock test. So you can read this. Okay, let me come to the money part. Okay, now 53,996. This is the amount. Click on view offer. Put the code Y432. Y432. Now look at this. What was the validity earlier? 12 months. Now it is 12 plus 12 months. 24 months. Here, it's for this offer only. Go for it immediately. Also look at the fees. 53,996 reduces to 10,799. 80% off is going on. And that also for 24 months. Will you get such a huge discount? Okay. You'll never get it in life. Grab this opportunity. I would say grab. This is one of the lifetime opportunities. Okay, grab it fast. Why am I stretching on these batches? Because here the portion for JAIIB has changed. Everyone. Okay, what is the portion? See this. There are 4 subjects compulsory now: Indian economy and financial system, principles and practices of banking, accounting and finance, then retail banking and wealth management. Okay, so 4 compulsory. Earlier there were only 3. Also the negative marking, now that has been removed. That's a good sign for you. They had started it, but due to all the pressure from the bankers, they have removed it now. Okay, so that's why these 4 batches, 4 subjects, very tough ones. You will be definitely needing a mentor. Okay, join the batches ASAP. Tomorrow I'll be back with another.